hello everyone. I'm here. I'm live as promised for Business Thursday. So, so what's the topic for this afternoon? It's the best practices of a leader, team marketing leader. So, if you are in a business which involves team marketing, you're in a business which involves team building, you're in a business which involves like side hustle in which it's your individual businesses and you have to build a team, sales team, then this episode is for you. This is just a quick episode, and this is this is one of the basics, no, that you should know when you are into that kind of business or industry. Okay? So, hello, Joanna. Blessings. Okay. So, anyways, let me ask you, okay? Do you have a struggle that probably one of your, how do you call them? Maybe you call them your mentor or your sponsor, I mean direct sponsor, or your manager, your leader, your direct leader. I don't know how you call them in your organization, but if you have this feeling that you have um you have a manager or you have a direct sponsor, now you feel that it's not really helping you. He's not really helping you. He's the type or she's the type who just don't mind whatever was happening in your business. Um, that's it. She just invited you, and that's it. And you feel that that would be one of the main causes why you are not succeeding in your business. However, let me tell you this afternoon, since this is your individual business, since this is actually a team marketing business, then your success really depends on you. You might be wondering, Dibana, well, it's team marketing. Why it depends on me? Yes, if you have a sponsor who's not actually helping you or whom you feel doesn't really know anything, then you have to take control of your business. You have to take control of your business. It should start from you, and you have to be the one who should be the great leader. Do not wait for your sponsor to be a great leader before you will be able to build a massive business. So, this episode this afternoon, which is just quick, would be the best leadership practices that you should start off with so that you can build a massive team and you can build a team who will have that value, who will have that culture that you really want. Okay? So let me start. Some of the best leadership practices that I want to share. This probably would not be all the leadership practices, but these are some of the very important ones. Okay? So, number 1, as a leader in team marketing, you should strive to make it easy for your team. Okay? For me, one of the best definition or one of the best qualities of a leader in team marketing, okay, hello, Jo. One of the best quality of a leader in team marketing. By the way, if you feel you're not yet a leader, you have to change that mindset. Because once you are into this type of industry, you are there because you have the qualities of a leader. Let's just have to hone it. Okay? So going back, number 1, you have to strive to make it easy for your team. Okay, a good leader really finds ways to make it easy for your team. Okay, you have to point out the system. Okay, point out the system that is that is um that is proven, a system that is easy to follow, a system that works in your company, and that you should have a system in which anyone can follow without being credible, without being an expert, without being special, or that system can be followed even if they are not influentials, they don't have massive following on social media. So again, one best practice of a good leader in this kind of industry is to strive to make it easy or duplicable for your team. Okay? Once you do something, you have to ask yourself, can my team duplicate this? Okay? Can my team relate to this? Can my team follow this? Once you're doing something which also probably nakaproduce, okay, nakaproduce ng sales, but you feel it's not duplicable because it needed a special skill on your part, then I suggest do not teach it at that point. Okay? Teach only something that is duplicable and make it easy for them. Okay. Then another thing which is very important. Number two, don't make it all about you. I know leaders who leverage their efforts of the efforts of their team to get more engagement on social media. They ask their team to post this, to post that, to do this, to do live, to do TikTok, to do short videos, but they are not doing it. Okay? So I've also seen leaders who message their teammates telling them that, you know what, I need this sales, I need this points in order for me to reach the next rank. Please, you help me. Okay? That should not be the attitude of a good leader. Okay? For me, that as a leader, okay, the team is not there to just help you. You have to help them. You have to set the good example. You have to do what you are telling them to do. If you want them to produce this, then you yourself should do it. Okay? That's why it's called team. Don't just tell them to post, but you yourself, you're not posting on social media. Don't just tell them to do live, but you yourself, you're not doing live on social media. Okay? So number three, do what you wish your team was doing. Do what you wish your team was doing. So, okay, do not just like tell them that this is the thing that they have to do. Okay, you have to do what you wish, what you want them to do. Be a leader by example. I really believe in this. I really believe in this. Every time I teach my team to do this, I myself will have to do it. Okay? I myself will have to do it. Don't climb into the trainer mode or don't climb into the manager chair and then you just have to bark orders at your team. They are not your employees. That's the main difference in this kind of business. They are not your employees. They are your teammates. You are actually there ahead of them. You sponsor them because you want to help them. So never, never fall into the managing mode. Do not just sit down. Okay, you work. Sige, trabaho, trabaho, trabaho. I'm here. I just keep on teaching. Okay? You go, you go do the work. You have to do the work. Okay? So that your team will follow. If you believe in your company, okay, if you believe in your products, if you believe in the people whom you have invited, then if you believe in your company, then why not share the products? If you believe in the opportunity, why not share your opportunity? Why are you behind the walls? Why are you behind the curtains? Why are you not introducing the opportunity to people? Okay? So, if you believe in that, then you have to do that. Do not be just managing your team. Lead by example. Okay? And since this is a freelance business, there's no boss here. In fact, one of the things that we encourage people when we invite them to this kind of industry is that you don't have your boss. You are your own boss. So, another thing that you should avoid in this kind of leadership is that do not rule your team with an iron fist. Okay? You're not the boss. They even join this opportunity because they don't want to have a boss and you are there. You are so bossy. Okay? You are not the boss. I have experienced that and I have seen many sponsors who think they are the boss and who dictates what has to be done. And if you don't follow, they will they will make you feel indifferent. Okay? They will probably criticize you to other team members. Okay? So do not control your team. Just lead by example and show them that what you are doing is the thing that they have to do and they will follow. Okay? And number four. Okay? You can point out what you have overcome in your life. You can point out what were the challenges. You can point out your successes, your accomplishment. You can tell that to your team. However, do not be bragging. Okay, do not be focusing on that. I before I joined this team marketing, I was the manager of this company. It's a very big company. Before I joined this business, I am the top sales manager of this big company. I was awarded at whatever awards that you have gotten. I know you have been awarded. Do not focus on that so much. I am a doctor. I am an engineer. Okay. Do not focus on that so much. Why? Why? If you focus on that so much, all you do when you shine a light on your credibility and your specialness, okay, what will happen? What will your team feel? Your team feel, or they may use it as a justification na, oh, I cannot do it. Only she can do it because she is so great. She has so many awards. I cannot do it. Okay. The best response to the leader telling the story is, for example, you're a leader, you're telling a story. The best response of your team listening to you should be, wow, if our leader can do it, then I can do it too. I can definitely do it because look at her. She can do it. I can do it too. It's not about not being proud of your accomplishments. What I mean here is that do not focus on that. For example, you're able to close big sales. Okay, you're able to close big sales. What will you focus? Will you focus on the big sales that I have? Oh, I just closed 10 boxes of whatever products that you have. I just closed 120,000, 50,000 of this. Don't just end your story with that. Okay? Ang pinaka-importante, the most important thing is focus on the story. How did you get that sales? What were your challenges in getting that sales? What do you have to do? What do you have to? So focus on the process, focus on the journey, focus on the story, not just on the result. So if you want to motivate your team as a good leader, do not just show your results, but tell them the journey on how you were able to get that results so that they can relate. Okay? So, hope I have given you value this afternoon. But before I will go, okay, I would like to ask you, have you ever encountered this thought, or have you ever encountered this question as a leader? How do I get my people to produce more? Have you encountered that? Or have you ever thought of that? Paano ko sila ma-motivate na talagang makuha nila yung goal nila? Paano ko sila ma-motivate? How can I motivate them to really work on their goals? How can I really motivate them to make more money? Anyway, it's for them. How can I motivate them to make more money? How can I? Have you ever asked yourself these questions? Or have you ever been thrown these questions? If you have been asked these questions, then wait for my next episode tomorrow. I'm gonna be on live. This will be just quick, so you will be able to absorb and apply what I have just shared with you. And tomorrow I'm gonna answer the question, how do I get my people to produce more and how do I get them to make more money for themselves? So again, hope I have shared you value this afternoon. And if you find that this is really helping you and helping your team, then share these videos to your teammates and to your friends. Okay? So bye-bye, everyone. Have a great Thursday evening. See you tomorrow for the next episode. Bye-bye.